What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ Live 5, and I'm doing another airport update. The first airport update in over a month. It's been a while, but I've just been busy. Well, I've been lazy actually, but yeah, I just haven't made a video. Kind of forgot about it. Been busy doing other things, living life, enjoying my summer vacation so far. My semester got out a while ago, and I've been looking for a job and hanging out with friends and just not making videos. But I'm changing that now. Making the latest airport update video. This one will be based off of JFK, and yeah. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So we start with the first plane, the most beautiful plane. We have an American Airlines 757-200, and this aircraft is going to head off to San Juan. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus A321, and this is going to head off to LAX. And American Airlines 757-200, which is going to head off to DFW. Just one small thing to note. Friends came over one day, and basically it was my fault that I spilled some garlic sauce from the pizza box, and it spilled on the airport. So these oil stains are here, and they're not going anywhere. It's been like that for like 2 weeks. I tried to clean it. That wasn't happening. But none of the planes got damaged, so you know, I count that as a plus. Whatever. Move on with the airport update. We have this American Airlines 737. Oh, 777-300, 777-300, and this is gonna head off to London Heathrow. Then we have an American Airlines 767-300, 767-300, which is gonna head off to Rio de Janeiro. I missed out on getting the new American 767. I just didn't have the cash on me at the time, and now it's sold out. So, what are you gonna do? And here we have the American 777-200, which is going to head off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Not everything in the airport is going to be 100% realistic, but, you know, within the realm of realism. Because this American MD-80 is going to go to Orlando. It's going to go to Chicago O'Hare. And in real life, American doesn't use MD-80s anymore to JFK or LaGuardia, which is kind of sad. You don't see these beauties anymore. But I put it in my airport update. Then we have this crookedly parked. It's my fault. At least it seems that way. Anyways, here we have an American Airlines 319. This is another fantasy with sharklets, and this one's gonna head off to Austin, Texas. American Airlines 737-800, and this one's gonna head off to Miami. American Airlines, another 737-800 in the new colors, and this one's and he's headed off to Seattle. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus A321. Airbus A321. Why am I saying it like that? Airbus A321. And this one's gonna head off to Charlotte, North Carolina. Another American Airlines Airbus A321, U.S. Airways colors, and this one's gonna head off to Phoenix. Then American Eagle E170, and this one's headed off to DCA. And another an American Eagle CRJ 700, which will head off to Philadelphia. Then we have a Air Canada CRJ 705, which is going to go to Toronto Peterson. And British Airways 747-400, which is going to obviously head out to London Heathrow. And British Airways Airbus A319, which is going to go to London City, which should be an A318, but nobody's ever made a model of that, and I keep bringing that up. And I put the A380 in this airport just because I think this is a beautiful plane, and I hardly get to put it in updates. So British Airways Airbus A380 on its way to London Heathrow. And then we move on to JetBlue with this Airbus A320 with sharklets, which will head off to LAX. Then this Airbus A321, which is going to go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Then another Airbus A320. And this one is going to head out to Long Beach. And last but not least, we have an Airbus A320, and this one's gonna head out to Fort Lauderdale. And we pulling into the gate. Here's an Emirates Airbus A380, which just arrived from Dubai. And at the gate, Emirates 777-200, which will 777-300, which will go to Dubai. Whoa. And then I need to move again. We have Virgin America Airbus A320, and this will head off to SFO. Then a Caribbean Airlines 737-800, which will head off to Trinidad and Tobago. And a fantasy plane. Delta is using these now, Airbus A321s, but not out of Kennedy. But for this purposes, I'll have this Delta Airbus A321, and this one is gonna go to ATL, obviously. Then we have a Delta MD-90 pulling into the gate from Detroit. Delta 757-200, which will head off to St. Martin. The Delta 737-800, which will go to Atlanta as well. And finally, a Delta E190, E170. Imagine Delta with E190s. Delta Connection. Actually, no, Delta. This would be mainline service. But anyways, Delta E170, Delta Connection to Boston. Then we have a Delta Airbus A330. Beautiful aircraft. Saw one of these land the other day. So pretty. It's so pretty. Anyways, Delta Airbus A330, and this is gonna head off to Amsterdam. And we have a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600, which is gonna go to London Heathrow. And the last airplane is the Delta 767. My camera light just went off. Whatever. Delta 767-400, and this is gonna head off to Sao Paulo. And yep, that's it for the update. So I got two new planes coming in, which is a JetBlue E190 and an American Airlines E190. E190s are mainline service, and E170s are the regional, which is weird, but true. So yeah, that's the airport update. So as always, if any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I hope to do more updates. Next, I'll do LaGuardia, just because I have a whole bunch of planes that aren't in here that I could use for it. But anyways, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching as always, and until the next video, peace out.